absolutely nothing's been going on. I haven't done much either, so it's good to be back. And I mean, this is the team league. It's this is one of the matches which should have been played before now, but it's kind of a catch-up match because it got postponed. Which is why we only have one game tonight, because otherwise we'd usually have a few more. But the the league starts again on Monday, and we have 6 more weeks of action before we head into the playoffs. So pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, it is. One of the important things, I guess, about this match that we have today, which is Team Spectre versus Team Missing in Action, I think is that this match might kind of shuffle the order or ordering of the teams in the Group C that we're playing today, because
Group C is like ridiculous at the minute. It's
oh, it is.
well, I'll show you after this game. I mean, we're doing game right now, but Group C right now, Team MIA sits currently with a 5-1 scoreline. They're meant to have played 7 matches, but this is their 7th match, which they're yet to play, essentially. So, Team MIA sit with a 5-1 scoreline, and Team Spectre sit with a 4-2 scoreline. So, if Spectre win, they can head up to a 5-2 scoreline, pull MIA down to a 5-2 scoreline, and they
Exactly.
actually move from 6th position to 2nd position in the league. So, it's a pretty huge jump between 2nd and 6th place right now, so it's really competitive here in Group
Yeah.
C.
And the more important thing is here for MIA, I think they are basically tied in wins and losses with Team Darkstar, Team eSuba, and ESC Icybox is really close to them as well with a 5-2 score. So if they have a pretty bad score today versus Team Spectre, they might actually be knocked out, at least for the time being, from the first 3 spots in the group, which are the ones that guarantee advancement into the later stages of the team league. So, as I said, this could shuffle things around quite a bit. Let's see if Team Spectre is up to the task and how hungry they are for it. The first match we're going to be seeing is a TvP, and a little bit of shenanigans going here straight away with a proxy factory being built by iNveiN.
Yeah, the proxy factory on the way down here, so looking to try and catch his opponent out. And I mean, he went for an interesting opening. He opened with that gas, but he didn't actually go for a replay. He just went straight into his reactor. So it was a little bit intriguing. And here he scouts the early nexus for his opponent. He sees that Stalker's out. But for GrayWarden, if he doesn't know what's going on, mines are going to come out of this factory very quickly. And if he doesn't get any detection up, he's going to have a little bit of trouble shutting them down if they do get buried in his mineral lines. So let's see how much iNveiN's going to do with this. He actually throws down a tech lab. Okay, well, that's a little bit more
Wow.
interesting
Whoa,
to what I
oh,
thought.
all right. I think I know what is coming. That we could actually see proxy Thor drops here. Um, you remember that match? Was it in WCS EU?
Lucifron.
Yeah,
It was
Lucifron did
Lucifron
this,
every
right?
time.
And it was on this map. Just the spawn positions were switched, but
Yeah.
he went for it.
Yeah, that was crazy. And it's actually going to be a tank coming out there. We didn't actually see an armory being made.
Mm-mm.
So I
Well,
guess he's just going to go for kind of a extremely standard, only extremely quick 1-1-1. And I mean, his marines are moving across the map. The sooner they get there, the sooner they can bait a mothership core's overcharge, which is of course going to be better. GrayWarden sees these marines coming across, and he has to be a little bit worried right now. He has a robo facility coming down, and we do have a medevac coming out to support these marines and tanks. So this is an extremely early push out of his opponent, and the correct response from GrayWarden is, as soon as he realizes this, to just Chrono Boost out an Immortal, because Immortal's going to be so good. But does he have the time to do that? I'm not too sure, Belnoir, because
I don't
well,
think he has
okay,
the
maybe
time
I've
to
got an
do
overcharge.
anything here, Wordy. I mean, once that tank sieges up, over time this might even cancel out the expansion. It all comes down to how well iNveiN will play this out, because we only have one gateway so far in the game. That Stalker is the only unit out in the field with the Mothership Core Photon Overcharge, not extending all the way to catch that tank, which is exactly what the Terran player is banking on here. And once that is dissipated, he can move forward with the Marines. With more tanks and more medevacs coming out, this is going to be a really tough hold for the Protoss.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough, but at least this photon overcharge has bought him enough time to get an Immortal out, get 3 gateways up and running. So you know, things are starting to look a little bit better for GrayWarden, but I mean, very slowly here we're going to see iNveiN just move towards this ramp, and you know what, this is such a scary position to be in, because 2 tanks sieged on the bottom of this ramp going to get everything that tries to run down here, and probes are being pulled and everything is going to try and come in. 2 medevacs though do so much healing, the mall goes down very quickly, and now the mothership caught as well, and iNveiN looks as though he might kill us. He's actually backing off just a little bit, getting his tank to regroup, and these stalkers, they can keep on microing, but if that tank just sieges, especially with its second buddy here, we'll see if it's going to be
and
enough.
he's target fire down the Immortal. He does. The Immortal falls like nobody's business. One tank pays the price. This might be a very narrow hold for GrayWarden, and iNveiN, GG's out as he overextended just a little bit here.
Yeah,
wow.
I think he played that